When I DJ wedding receptions, what I like to do during dinner is go from table to table and introduce myself to the guests. Hi, I'm Brian. I just wanted to ask you guys what you wanted to hear for music. What do you like to dance to? People like that. They're surprised. Hey, no one's ever asked me that before. And they'll tell me. Once in a while, not always, but once in a while, it's usually a baby boomer dude. He says something to the effect of, well, don't play any of that rap crap. And I'll stop him and I'll say, hold on a minute. I didn't ask what you didn't want to hear. I asked what you wanted to hear. Because I don't care what they don't want to hear. Because someone else might want to hear it. It's a negative. I don't like negatives. I like positives. I like to know what people want to hear. I'm DJing a wedding next Saturday. It's an agency gig, so I had to go on the agency website to pull the form they filled out that the agency provides for them. One of the questions that they ask in that form, and I have never liked the question, is don't play. What are the songs you don't want to hear? This client listed 30 tracks, and they vary in genre. Some of them are new, some of them are old, some of them are rock, some are hip-hop, some are group active. Some are actually very popular, not necessarily overplayed, but popular new songs they just don't want to hear. And then they list 7 specific artists they don't want to hear. Out of those 7 artists, there's probably one that I actually played tunes from, maybe not 2 actually. And I'll put the list in the comment or in the description of this video so you can go read it if you want to. The interesting thing is they have not told me what they want to hear. All I know is what they don't want to hear. So I've got nothing to go on with my client. So I'm going to meet with him tomorrow. And I'm going to talk to him about this list. I'm going to ask them what they like. I'm going to try to simplify this list a little bit, and get to know them. And I'm also going to explain to them that although maybe they don't like these songs specifically, they do have 162 guests that I'm expected to entertain one way or another. Every time a guest requests a song, I'm going to literally have to go down that list and make sure it's not on it before I say okay. A little more work for me. And I really think a better thing for them to do would have been to give me a 30-song list of songs they want to hear. Typically, you only need about 10. I think 10's a good number, but I am saying that this don't play question is probably not a question to ask. If there's something that they really don't want to hear, they're going to tell you whether you ask them or not. I think it's a baited question, and it gets people thinking about songs they just dislike for whatever reason or another, and most of the time, it has no bearing on what maybe the guests may like. So, let's see what happens tomorrow. I'll do another video after the meeting I have with them and let you know how it turns out. Let you know if I've coached them properly and maybe made them see this in a bit of a different light, and maybe we can simplify this list a little bit. If we did, I'll post the new one. So there you have it. Watch for the video tomorrow, practice, and enjoy.